All right, so hello, beautiful people, and welcome to this latest episode of Jesus and Everything, where we will be exploring why you can be rest assured that your body is already summer body ready. Yes, in this episode, we are exploring the 3 reasons why you can say that your body is already summer ready. So sit back and let's have another. Anyway, well, we can edit that out. Many of you all might have noticed on social media, it's about that time where people have been talking about what they have been doing over the winter while they were hibernating to get their summer bodies ready. I know for myself, I've been seeing like photos of pictures, some before and after pictures, some folks, celebrating their bodies. I've seen some folks like shaming their bodies, but it's essentially around this whole concept and notion of a summer body. Well, I want to say that your fat body is already summer body ready. Your flat body is already summer body ready. Your black skin is already summer body ready. Your body is already summer body ready, and I am going to prove it in these 3 points. So 1, we have to realize something. Our bodies are the way that our bodies are, and oftentimes how we measure our bodies or how we test our bodies or how we, really come to the conclusion about our bodies being summer body ready is based on this social construction of what a summer body is. I want to define social construction. So Merriam-Webster, who I really don't always rock with like that, but they actually have a really good definition of social construction. They say that social construction is an idea that has been created and accepted by the people in a society. So a social construction is really anything that we as a community create and then turn around and accept. And summer body is one of those things that we just created out of nowhere, put some certain characteristics to, and then we just all generally accept it. It literally came out of nowhere. It's literally this idea, it's literally this concept that some folks in some back room said this is the way that bodies in the summer needs to look like. They mass marketed it, we mass consumed it, and now we are in hot pursuit of bodies that quite honestly doesn't even match how all of our bodies are. The first reason why your body is summer body ready is because you already have a body and you get to define what that summer body means. And I hope that you define it in a way that looks healthy. Here's the thing about the definition of social construction. It is created and accepted, which means it can be created and rejected. Your body is already summer body ready. The second reason your body is already summer body ready is because oftentimes in the pursuit of these ideal summer bodies, we are often actually harming our bodies. One of the primary methods that many people utilize in the pursuit of a summer body is they begin to come up with these different dieting methods. That is oftentimes the quickest way that people begin to really try to get in pursuit of this ideal body is that they begin to either restrict their diets, particularly if they are trying to lose weight, or they binge in their diet if they are trying to gain weight, because we got to be honest, this idea of a summer body doesn't just impact people who are heavy, it also impacts people who are small. And so in pursuit of this ideal summer body, we're oftentimes harming ourselves. Particularly, we develop something called disordered eating, where we have this terrible relationship with food, and we're manipulating food and ignoring all of the genetic makeups that our body has in pursuit of something that's just quite honestly not ideal for all of us. The second reason why your body is already summer body ready is because quite honestly, you have nothing to pursue other than the most ideal and healthy self for you. I want people to pursue their most healthiest self, not this idea, this abstract concept that we as society said that you gotta have. The third reason why your body is already summer body ready is because to exist in your body is a revolutionary act. So I'm going to share a little bit in a little disclosure, I posted on social media this weekend a picture of my summer body, the body that I will be occupying, the body that I will be embodying and moving through the world with this very summer. And I'm also reading this book, The Body is Not an Apology, subtitled The Power of Radical Self-Love, because I am on my own personal vulnerable journey of really being able to love the fullness of my body. And here's the thing. When we love the fullness of our bodies in a world that does not honor everybody, we are doing a radical act. What does this have to do with Jesus? I'm happy you asked. Once again, let's go to the text. So in Matthew 25 and 26, Jesus is instituting something that every Christian on the face of this earth engages in, and that is the act of communion. And amazingly, in this last meal that he is sharing with the closest people within his circle, he leaves the one thing that he thinks is most precious in their memory of him, and it is his body. He says, "Take, eat, this is my body." And John records Jesus being on the cross at the crucifixion. And even then, Jesus could not escape the realities of his body. Jesus said in one of the famous 7 words, "I thirst." And there's the infamous story of Jesus encountering the doubting disciple Thomas. And Thomas did not just need to know of Jesus' spiritual self. Thomas needed to know that Jesus had a body. Because for Jesus to embody a body was a radical act. And when Jesus saw Thomas, Jesus said, "Put your fingers here and see my hands. And touch and reach out your hand and put your hand in my side. Touch my body." Because my spirit embodying this body is a radical act. We have to realize that when certain bodies show up in a room, all bodies aren't always accepted. But when that body said, "I am going to show up anyway," that is a radical act. When that fat body says that "I am going to walk around on this beach in my bikini anyway, despite people not wanting me to do this," that is a radical act. When black bodies show up constantly despite this state-sanctioned violence that comes up against us, that is a radical act. When our bodies move and navigate and thrive and is healthy, and when we pursue our best self, not this concrete constructed ideal self, that's when we begin to be the radical beings that move and navigate and breathe throughout this world in ways that are whole and in ways that are healthy. Jesus and the summer bodies is essentially reminding us to live in the body that you have, and to love that body, and to honor that body, and to know that that body is worthy of love. So over the summer, be your best self. Have your hot boy summer, and do that in a way that lives it unapologetically. Do that in a way that says that you can do that, and that you don't have to lose weight to do that, or that you don't have to gain weight to do that. But you can do that because it's your body. And we're going to honor our bodies this summer. Thank you for checking me out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bells. Every week we have a different segment where we're exploring Jesus and a very hot button topic